What is up, Phenom fam? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the problem with PSN trophies. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back, and today we're talking about the problem I have with PSN trophies. The gameplay you're seeing on the screen right now is a couple of fights in Injustice 2. And if time permits, there will also be some Infinite Warfare multiplayer gameplay. But the problem with the PlayStation Network trophies, I think, is that I don't really know, obviously, how things are run over at Sony and PlayStation, but I feel like there needs to be something done with trophies. There needs to be, I feel like, a dedicated team that goes through games and the trophies when they're submitted for a game, and really just enforce some rules on the developers to have certain trophies not be like a thing. I know that sounds kind of dumb, but the main gripe I have with this, or at least one of the games that I'm dealing with right now, if you guys don't know, I'm a little bit of a trophy hunter, a trophy whore, if you will. Always been a Sony pony my whole life. So trophies are important to me. I have 34 platinum trophies right now, looking to get a bunch more. Right now I'm trying to get the platinum trophy on Injustice 2. And the problem I seem to encounter is there's a bunch of trophies in that game, for those of you that don't know, that are things like, oh, finish a match, playing as Bane, finish a match against Batman with a specific move. And there's a bunch of different trophies, like maybe like 15 or 20, that are just like this, but with different characters and different moves. And the problem I have is there's one left, but the problem is it's hidden behind the RNG loot boxes, or the mother boxes is what they're actually called in the game. They're hidden behind them. So the trophy is to play as Catwoman and defeat Cheetah with a move called Catcall. And one of the things that you can get out of these loot crates or mother boxes is abilities, and this ability happens to be in these loot boxes. And it's the most frustrating thing ever, because it has nothing to do with my skill in the game at all. It has to do with how much money I spend on their stupid loot boxes. And I think that's unacceptable. I feel like trophies shouldn't be hidden behind a paywall like that. And yeah, technically you don't need to pay them real money to get these loot boxes, but you can, and that's the problem. The problem is just that it's hidden behind there anyway. To put it in ways that maybe some people could better understand, it would be like if Overwatch had a trophy or achievement or whatever for, say, I don't know, winning like 10 games with a certain skin for a certain character. So like, let's say, get 10 wins while wearing some epic skin, any like epic Reaper skin. That's unacceptable. The loot boxes are completely random. You don't pick what you get. And while in Overwatch there is a way to straight up buy the skins with the currency you can get out of the loot boxes, there's nothing like that in Injustice. So in Injustice, you have no choice but to keep opening and opening and opening these boxes until you get what you want. And the boxes are extremely rare to drop abilities anyway. While there are multiverse events that you could complete that can also drop random abilities, they only drop one, and then the first time you finish the event, it changes the prize. So you're not going to get the random ability anymore. And I think this is something that's kind of disgusting to me, honestly. Like, I love platinuming games to show that I have the dedication and that I love the game that they put together. And I really like Injustice 2. I really like the first one, but I never really went for the platinum on the first one because I knew I would never get it. But I think trophies hidden behind loot boxes and paywalls and stuff like that are kind of garbage and disgusting. And this isn't basically just a rant against Injustice. There are other problems with trophies that I have as well. Like a game that was on the PlayStation Store a couple of months ago that was a controversial subject. There was a game on the PlayStation Store called 5-star 1000 top rated, and literally the description of the game on the PlayStation Store was like world's fastest platinum trophy, and it said like you could get the platinum in under 20 minutes. And basically, all you had to do in this game was, it was just a bunch of picture puzzles where you just had to move the tiles around and complete the picture so that they were all in the right order. And you just did that, and you could have a platinum trophy in like 20 minutes. And it shows that Sony just kind of published that thing through and didn't care what it was about, because a couple days later they took that game off the PlayStation Store, and I believe they made them change the name or change the description of the game or something like that. And then I think it might be back up now, but I'm not entirely sure about that. But I just think that games like those as well are really just another thing that goes to show that we need a group of people, I think, to kind of be like a trophy brigade, if you will, and kind of just help out developers forming trophy lists. I mean, there's other games that I could rag on that have different issues with their trophies, like things that take obscenely long, like that no normal person would have the time to invest in. Like Mortal Kombat 9, I did eventually I did go for that platinum a while ago, until I realized that there's a trophy to get mastery for every fighter, which one of the things you need to do to get mastery on a fighter is play for 24 hours in game with that character. So in Mortal Kombat 9, there's I think there's 28 characters or so. So you're looking at like almost a 600-hour trophy, just for just one trophy to take 600 hours. That's insane. Like that. I think trophies like that are unfair, and I feel like I understand that people want a challenge, but 600 hours of just playing with a person, that's not a challenge. That's just tedious and annoying and unnecessary. And oddly enough, those Injustice and Mortal Kombat 9 were made by the same people, so they do like to put in tedious, dumb trophies. That seems to be something they like to do. But I don't know. Personally, it kind of irks me that people think that they need to put trophies behind loot boxes and RNG. I just think it's unnecessary and kind of bullshit, to be honest with you guys. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and let me know what you guys think about these trophy problems down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to pack a punch that like button. Be sure to subscribe. Have a phenomenal day. And guys, Phenom